guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited. As you can tell by the title of this video, I have a huge announcement to make. I moved to LA. Oh my gosh. yes, round of applause. Yes, so I'm super excited to be here. I am so excited to go on this LA journey with you guys. I'm gonna take you guys along with me. We're gonna go on lots of vlogs and to just a lot of places in LA. And it's been a lot, and so that's why I really wanted to start this video off with my announcement that I moved to LA. And I wanted to talk about just some tips, how to help you if you're thinking about moving to LA, or you know, if you are planning on it, kind of some tips that helped me and what could help you. 5 tips on how to move to LA. So if that is in your future or near future, definitely keep watching. And if you guys are not already, definitely subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button down below. All right, so with tip number 1, I mean, this is definitely gonna be pretty obvious and definitely a no-brainer, but to save as much as possible. I know everyone says that when you're moving, you know, save as much money as you can, save as much money as you can, but it's so true. Saving money is really gonna just help you. You need to save as much as you can. I won't say a specific number to save because that number is gonna be different for everyone, and how everyone feels comfortable with saving is gonna be up to that person. And like I said, that definitely depends on if, you know, maybe you have some friends or if you have some family you can live out here with just to get on your feet. You know, you could definitely do that as well. I didn't have that option, so I definitely had to save up. And so I saved up for a long time, and it really does help you to be able to feel more comfortable having that safety net. And so I definitely would say save up as much as possible before moving, and you'll know when the time is right to move, whether it's a job or anything like that. But definitely just save up as much as possible. I can't stress that more than enough. And I know it seems like a no-brainer tip, especially for tip number 1, but it's so true. It's so true, because miscellaneous things are gonna come up. They will, and you just have to be prepared for them. And so having that extra safety net, a bigger safety net, is just gonna help you further down the road. My tip number 2 for moving to LA, definitely I would say come out here and visit. You need to really come out here and see the different areas in LA. LA is a very big city, and so you really have to get a feel of each neighborhood. Each neighborhood kind of has a different vibe. Each city has a different vibe. So you definitely want to explore. I would definitely come here most likely during the week. That way you can be here do an actual week and see what is it like on a Monday, what's it like on a Wednesday. To be able to have that real life experience of being here during the week, what the traffic looks like, what, you know, the morning traffic looks like versus the evening traffic looks like, you know, how that commute would look. It's gonna really give you a better feel versus just coming for a weekend trip and being here for a few days and seeing it on the weekend, you know. So I would definitely say come visit. If you can, come a couple of times to visit different areas, so that way you can get a really good sense of each neighborhood and really get an idea of the neighborhood that you want to live in. My 3rd tip would be to have a budget. that is going to be critical and key. You definitely don't want to, you know, spend all your money on rent, right? Like, you want to have some fun. You want to be able to go out and explore LA and see the sights and do different things, have fun, still enjoy life. And so you definitely want to stick to a budget. Know your non-negotiables, know the, you know, just deal breakers, because that's definitely going to help you and assist you in your move to LA and help you find, you know, the perfect home for you. So definitely have a budget in mind when you come out here, because it's very expensive, as a lot of you know. And so when you come out here, there's gonna be things you'll see and you're like, oh man, you know, it makes you want to change your mind, but you have to stay to your budget, trust me. Or set a budget if you don't have a budget. Definitely set one. My 4th tip would be, do you have a roommate or do you want to live on your own? That's going to be up to each individual. Definitely kind of know that going in when you're looking for places, because that's going to factor into, okay, how much am I going to be spending? Am I going to be splitting any of these costs? Because it's not just rent you're talking about. We're talking about utilities as well. So, you know, do you want to split that with a roommate, or do you want to have your own place and that way you don't have to worry about things? So it's really up to you. I would definitely have that in mind before you move as well. And then my fifth tip would be to have some source of income. Definitely have a job before you come out here. Please. If you can, transfer with your job, if that's a possibility with your company. Try to see if you can transfer out here. That's a great way to transition, and that way it's not so stressful, because moving alone is a huge stress. And I definitely can do some tips and tricks on how to move and things that I wish I would have done differently and things I've learned in another video. Definitely have a source of income before you move out here, because like I said, it's expensive. So things are gonna add up very quickly, and not having a job is really going to make it difficult. So definitely, if you can transfer, that would be a great option. If not, if that's not a possibility with your job, as much as possible online, and see if you can come out here and do some interviews. Definitely network. LinkedIn is a great option to try to find jobs as well. So definitely just have a job when you come out here, because you will definitely need it. One other tip that I definitely would recommend is to have a car. I can't stress that more than enough. I mean, you can get around with public transportation here. No, there's Uber and Lyft, but really, I would just say bring a car. You know, that's gonna be your best bet. Traffic is crazy out here, and so just being able to have your own car is gonna be just so beneficial for you. So I would definitely recommend on having your own car. I know some people are okay with, you know, doing ride shares and things like that, but at the end of the day, having your own car is just gonna help you so much more. Being able to just get around a lot quicker. You don't have to wait for, you know, the cars, the ride shares to come pick you up and things like that. Or surcharges, especially for, you know, certain nights and events going on all the time. So just having your own personal car, I would definitely recommend. And then just as a bonus, I would definitely say I have been wanting to move out here for a long time. There was times where I was getting frustrated because I was like, I just want to be out there, I want to be in LA. But it's all about timing. I think at the end of the day, it's about timing, it's about that growth, it's about that time that you're putting in, saving and really working on yourself before you move out here. Because once you're out here, you know, you're out here. And so I'm grateful that I had time to save and time to grow and really develop over the time that I have been trying to come out here. Whatever that time is for you, you know, definitely work on yourself, keep saving, keep pushing through. Don't give up. It will happen. I know that it can seem like forever. I feel you. I was right there. I felt as if, you know, it wasn't gonna happen and that it was taking a long time, and I was like, man, my dream of moving to LA, is it ever gonna happen? But it's all in due time, and anything worthwhile, anything that you're striving for, that you're really motivated for, any passion or dream, it's gonna take time. It's not gonna happen overnight, and you will value it more and you appreciate it more, because you know all that hard work and time that you put into it will just be that much more greater and worthwhile. And so to actually be here and to know that I did it and all my hard work paid off, and it was hard. There was hard nights and struggling, and I was crying sometimes with rejections. And so to know that I'm on the other end of it and I'm here, and it's just such a great feeling. And so all that to be said is just know that if you're in the process of trying to move here and you feel like it's your dream, keep holding on to that dream. Don't let go of it. Definitely keep working hard. Keep staying humble and just keep saving your money. It will happen. Trust me. In due time, it will happen. It might not happen overnight, but it will. All right, you guys, so those were some of my tips on how to move to LA. Definitely let me know in the comment section below if you guys have any additional tips that you can think of to help our fellow community. Subscribe if you are not subscribed to my channel. Hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.